Who brought Victoria got in the picture?
Apparently Teresa.
Is that your sister-in-law?
Is it my sister-in-law?
Teresa?
And that's Teresa.
Oh,
This is the Fabellini Teresa.
Felonini.
I think from Teresa and Nicole, I think it's because it was your friend who came and like dropped this bomb.
There's bombs dropped about me all the time.
Anyone should be ashamed to repeat such a thing.
Listen, I didn't want to carry it on. I have my own problems.
That's why I was so shocked.
Victoria, Teresa, they behave like two pigs together. Teresa, you just all over my family. I would never do that to you. But that's why yours is getting destroyed now. Well, it's true. I mean, really. Karma's a bitch, really. Clink, clink. Empires fall. Really.
They fall and they get back up.
Fall and they get back up. Teresa, that's a pretty blunt statement. At the end, even after hearing their sentence, do you still believe that karma's a bitch?
You can't hurt people in life that bad and not expect to get hurt back.
When you said that they've hurt people, are you talking about in their case or are you talking about in general?
I don't really want to get into their whole case. I'm just saying, when you're hurting people deliberately, you cannot, and this is what I believe. I'm sorry, but you can't expect blessings back.
And Dina could vouch
You
for
can't.
that. I know.
And hey, listen, I'm not perfect. I'm far from it.
Did I ever deliberately hurt anyone? Thank you.
What would her motive
I
be?
think, Angie?
What would her motive be?
Exactly.
I really believe that you like to be the queen of your castle. I think my family was getting a lot of attention. I think people, no, I really...
Get all the attention you want, trust me.
I really do.
I love,
and I
like,
just
not
think
being
you
in
wanted
this-
the attention off of you and your case and your negativity. So let's just throw somebody else under the bus. I'm not going to get into the whole production thing. And Teresa, they were mad at you because you weren't bringing anything to the show. So let's bring something to the show.
I wasn't bringing anything to the show.
No, but it was basically like
the
people
whole show
were.
is about me.
I'm just saying the trial. I think it was very draining on you, and I think that. It was just a kind of like
the focus
let's
off.
take the focus off of you and bring something to the show once again and
I'm going
take
to
down my
disagree.
family.
You have your opinion, I have my opinion. We both are strong-willed women. Consciously, like, I wouldn't be able to do that to someone because, like, it would come back to you somehow. I don't know. But karma, whatever.
If you really had a conscience, if you had a conscience and a heart, I feel like I'm in the Wizard of Oz here, I swear, this whole season. She was the only one with the brain. It's like, I need a brain, I need a brain. One's the wicked witch, the good fairy godmother, the good witch, the bad witch. I need a brain, I need a heart, I need this, I need that. For the love of God. And I'm like, Dorothy, I want to go home, I want to go home. I mean, you filmed with her. So then if you had a conscience, why wouldn't you? It was about my mother, who's not getting paid for this.
It's not true. Laugh it off. Melissa laughed it off when the rumor was about her, right?
Did you laugh it off, Melissa?
Well, it wasn't about my mother.
No, but it was still about you and your husband.
It was about me being a stripper. It's a big...
You weren't exactly laughing
Oh,
that
I was
off.
pissed.
Yeah, I was
No,
definitely
but I
pissed.
mean, if it's not true, be secure with yourself.
Yes, we know it's a lie. Yes, my girlfriend's like, oh my God, it's laughable. But it's not laughable when it's an older woman and my father that has respected and looked down and said, wow, how could anybody be so disgusting and vile? You know what I mean?
It was so hard. I have to be honest, hearing this is so refreshing because I honestly had no idea that you, like, I couldn't even put myself in your shoes to understand why you had that, like, outrageous
can't even imagine.
reaction.
My poor father,
I'm like, if it's not
77
real,
years
why?
old.
Like, if someone said that, I keep saying, if someone said that about my mother, I'd be like,
Exactly.
Who the
Do you
cares?
like it on
What?
national television?
I get you.
With
Yeah, but
cameras?
I
and then
did.
when
You're on a
still
TV
people that
show,
are
you never
dumbasses
know
and
what's
go,
gonna
oh
happen.
my God,
And
could
you know
it
what?
be
People
real?
just met you
People
guys, so they don't know you
I
yet.
get
There
it.
were
Right.
sickos
Okay.
out there.
Let me ask you
When
this.
you're on a
I couldn't put
TV
my- I couldn't wrap my arms
you never
around
know
that.
what's going to
Leave
happen.
mothers and kids out of it. That's my point.
Well, let me ask you this. I was happy to see the two of you come to a truce at the Ladybug event.
Yes.
Is there hope of repairing that damage between the two of you? Because it seems like you already did, but now I'm not so sure.
It's up to her.
I think we needed to get this out. It's the reunion. I think we needed to. Trust me when I tell you, my parents are great. They're like, no, you still, pray for them. So I always think, I forgive.
Well, a lot has happened this season. Even more is happening right now. And I just want to wrap it up. Tell me something you learned this season, or tell me something that you're going to take away from this season. I'll start with you, Teresa.
First of all, alcohol. Alcohol and a camera, very bad mix. But it makes you see that alcohol could be a very ugly thing on everybody's part. On my part, It's your
Hear,
character
hear.
is just disgusting. And I think that I learned to curb it. Everything in moderation.
Okay, very good. What about Nicole?
Just really, I think, always to stay real. You just always have to remind yourself every day what's important in life.
Amber?
If it was a different season, I think I wouldn't be crying so much. I spent a lot of time crying, a lot.
And keep your husband off Twitter.
And keep my husband off Twitter.
Yes, please.
Melissa, what about you?
You know what? I don't know if it's this season or if it's just as I'm getting older. I think I'm starting to learn that it's the little things don't matter as much and there's a bigger picture in life. And I think that's just something you get as you mature.
Dina?
I learned once you walk away from something, remember why you did.
Really?
Yes.
You regret it?
You know what? I'm all about like living in my truth, and I don't like fighting. I don't like he said, she said, and behind people's back. It's just not, doesn't sit well with my soul.
If you had to do it again, would you?
No.
You wouldn't. Wow.
I would quietly support my
second
girl
that.
behind
It's
the
tough.
scenes.
This drama is tough. I have to be honest with you, I've never had this in my life.
Yeah.
I'm like a drunken girl on a table. Let's have fun, do shots off of each other's
Six
bellies.
strong-minded women.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Teresa, what about you?
I just want to apologize to all my fans out there that I let down. And, you know, through all this, I'm going to make myself a better person.